Okay, YouTube, how you doing? Price I'm all here again, and today I have my Father's Day gift to myself. So once again, I've gone out and gotten KTM. In this case, I have gotten another or the same year, 2022, KTM 890 GP. As you can see here by the color scheme, I'm pretty sure that those of you that know the brand can tell the difference between the 2022 890 Duke R, which is like the one I had on my previous videos, and I put the dual exhaust. But this one, it's a 2022, and there's some differences on this bike that the R that differs from the R, and mainly is the color scheme and the GP inspired type of color scheme that is, considering that this bike is based on the standard version. In other words, no, it lacks like the adjustable suspension like the R does. This one, though, because I picked it up used, actually at a nice dealership over in Spring Hill here in Florida. Amazing people. I picked up this bike yesterday with about 2,000 miles. Okay, and I paid a really nice price for it, I think, considering it has some things that my other 890 didn't have. Okay, among those things, the comfort, that's one thing. That's a really basic thing to say. So the comfort is one of them. And also, this one has already been decatted. It has an arrow decat, as you can see there. It doesn't have the ugly black box that the R had at one time, and most of them come with. Actually, if not all of them, they come with that. And basically, this actually bike surprised me because it still has the original exhaust, and it sounds pretty peppy with that. Um, and it's also tuned by the dealership. I'm not sure exactly which tune they did, but I'm assuming, hopefully, it's not an Acropoic tune for the DCAT. I'm uncertain what they did, but the bike runs really good. Super peppy. It actually reminds me a lot of the R. It's only like probably 8 horsepower less, if that's even something that you could consider. But the bike itself, super clean, radiator undamaged. The mileage, it's awesome. I think the comfort alone, it's a winner for me, considering the R. It's really meant for someone that's not only younger than me, even though age doesn't really matter when it comes to stuff like this, but the comfort is certainly one of these things. So, anyways, I just wanted to show that I got this. I'm going to be doing some stuff to it, just like I did with the R. I am going to be putting a dual exhaust on this one. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to remove that pipe, the decat pipe. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the tune, but this certainly is going to go. This monstrosity here, shave some weight on that. And the exhaust I got, it's another Black Widow exhaust, and I got a different one than I put on the R. So once I get to that, I mean, I got a whole box of stuff here, or boxes really. I got something from Evotech. I got like 6 sticks I need to install, and I got the dual exhaust already ready to go. I just got that last week from Black Widow, and I should be able to get this bike up and going again. Obviously, I will be eliminating all this stuff here, but as far as it goes, the bike, it's pretty. Just going back to the video, this thing, it's really peppy as it is. It's pretty fast. It don't really wheel it on me. It does have the tech pack on it, So it has some features that my R didn't have. I mean, that was already a winner for me when buying it. So already wheelied on me yesterday, about a foot off the ground, which was kind of interesting, considering I really wasn't trying to wheelie the bike. I was in fourth gear, and I was going pretty fast. So I thought that was kind of like an interesting thing to see or to experience actually on this bike. Considering I thought this bike was going to be less than the R in reasonably speaking with the tune. But then again, this one is tuned for the Decat, so I know they probably added some horsepower to it by doing that. And then the tech pack has other amenities, as I call it. Okay. Other than that, this was it. This was just a preliminary on this bike I just got. Today is Father's Day. I will be riding today. It's certainly an awesome day. It will be raining later here in Florida, like always, but I'll be riding the bike today. I'm actually gonna start it now. The way you guys can hear the bike without the catalytic converter, which is kind of like an interesting sound. It surprised me when I heard it. So, but I let you guys be the judge. Okay, here he goes. That is 4,000 RPM. Wow, that is one loud mofo, like all my friends would say. But wow, that is loud. I could not imagine what it's gonna be with the dual exhaust, which should muffle it down. I did get 300 millimeters, 300, yes, the exhaust. I didn't get the 230s like before. I got the 300s this time, so they're longer. They should muffle the sound a little bit. I will keep my baffles installed. Hopefully, that will take him down some notches in regards to the dB and how loud it is. Don't be mistaken though, this bike, yesterday I was riding it at 75 miles an hour and the bike didn't even sound loud. So when you're out on the highway, you're not going to hear it, okay? So other than that, bike is super clean. And as you heard again, as you heard, guys, the Decat pipe is installed on this one. This is just the regular exhaust on it, the factory one, and it sounds like crazy. It sounds super loud. Anyways, I will be making more videos on this bike, obviously with all the parts I'm going to install from Evotech, and also the exhaust and the tail tidy I did install on the R before I sold it, so I got that to install. And I'm definitely going to enjoy this one. This one is going to be a keeper for me from now on. One thing I wanted to mention, I still have the 390. So now I have two KTMs. I still have the dirt bikes. My son has his CF Moto. I mean, we have plenty of things to choose from as far as riding style and where we're gonna go for the day or whatever. But anyways, just wanted to mention that, and until the next one.